Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how to AFK farm inside of Emergency Hamburg. Using this, you'll actually be able to make 65,000 euros every day. That might sound a bit low, but the thing is, this method is extremely easy to set up, like literally takes like a minute or two. If you're not home or, you're just leaving your computer on, then this method is really good, just to make some extra money in the background. 1 mil euros in like just 15 days of doing this. Just before I show you, make sure you subscribe and let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is make sure you're in the Emergency Hamburg group, okay? This is really important. So being in the Emergency Hamburg group, as you can see here, gives you a 25% bonus on your allowance money, which is exactly how this AFK farming thing is going to work, because every 10 minutes in the game you get allowance, and it's 450 euros every 10 minutes if you are in the group. But if you're not in the group, it's only about 360. So being in the group is going to make a huge difference in the long term. Make sure you're in the group, okay? So yeah, just make sure you join. So now that you're in the game, every 10 minutes you're going to be making 450 euros, and so obviously, then you'd be done, right? But actually, you're going to disconnect after 20 minutes of not doing anything, because that's just how Roblox works. So to avoid this, we can actually introduce a software that just keeps it open, so that you never disconnect and you just keep making money forever, basically, as long as you want. So the software I'm going to use just to automate this is just going to be this like auto clicker. It's called OP auto clicker. You just press download here, and then you should be able to download it. But then once you have it open, all this is going to do, I've just set here for it to click once every 1 second, which is 1,000 milliseconds. So I just normally like take my phone out. I have this ready here, and then I just put my mouse on the home button, then I turn on the auto clicker like this, and then you see it's now going to click every 1 second. Like you can see it, okay? I can hear it clicking. You might not be able to, but it is clicking every 1 second now. So this will ensure you never get disconnected, because as long as you input something to Roblox, then it won't disconnect you. But obviously, if you don't input anything, it's going to disconnect you. So you could even just like place like something heavy on your space bar so that you keep jumping. That would also work. But yeah, this is just much easier, I think, and it is a repeated action. So if you just put something on your space bar, I don't think it would actually, you need to keep registering stuff, not just hold one thing. So yeah, this is probably the best way to do it. You could also, use some other automation software, just anything that like clicks on the screen for you, or presses something on your keyboard every now and then. So now I'm never going to get kicked out of the game, and this is just going to go on forever. In 24 hours, I'll have made an extra 65,000 euros, basically. But yeah, let me show you exactly how I've calculated this. So if we're making 450 in 10 minutes, in an hour, we're going to just times that by 6. So 2,700 an hour times by 24. So in a day, you're making 64,800 euros. Times that by 15 days, you can see you're basically at 1 million. So yeah, 15 days is what I calculated to be, getting 1 million euros. So yeah, if you have this on for 15 days straight, you will get 1 mil. And, by doing nothing, I mean, it's not like this takes a lot of effort, as I just showed you, very simple, easy method. It's nothing tricky, like you can set this up very quickly, just while you go out, go out somewhere, or just go to do something else and just leave this running. And then obviously you're going to get that money. So, 65k a day, like, I take it, even if you're playing, you're still going to get that money. See, I just received my allowance of 450 euros. So yeah, just disable the auto clicker while you're playing, enable it while you're not playing, and then, just leave your device on. Now there is one more thing, in case you're playing on like a laptop or PC or something. I may make a mobile tutorial in the future. It's definitely possible on mobile. But anyway, if you're on your like PC or laptop, you need to make sure that it doesn't go to sleep, because if it goes to sleep, then it's going to stop the auto clicker and it's going to disconnect you from the game. So I'm going to show you how to do that on Windows. Alright, so if you're on Windows, you just want to type in power settings in the search bar, and then just click on the settings shortcut that comes up for power and sleep, and then it will open this little screen right here, and you need to make sure that both of these options scroll all the way down and click never here. So basically this is just ensuring your screen's never going to turn off, so that the auto farm can continue. So you can see, when plugged in, turn off after, never. When plugged in, PC goes to sleep after, never. So yeah, you just need to make sure those are both on never, so that your computer stays on forever. And obviously if you have a laptop, then put it to charge while you are doing this, so it doesn't die. But yeah, that's all this method really is. I mean, it's very easy to pull off. Like, I've shown you how easy it is. It's just like two things you need to do, and obviously get the auto clicker. I'll have a link in the description. So I hope this helps you out. But yeah, that's gonna be all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and goodbye.